everyone, it's Travis with Lone Wolf Spiders, and first up for today's feeding video is going to be my avicularia. Wondering when she's going to start going into pre-molt. Just snatched him. That was a fat cricket too. Just wrapping him up. I normally wait for her to get 2 or 3 wraps on him before I try to drop the second cricket in. Look at those fangs. Well, little girl, do you want another one? Well, maybe it'll be good that she has to go down and chase it. Get a little bit of exercise. Because you can see the amount of webbing she's done. It's made it impossible to get to her water dish now. I've got to break through a lot of the webbing. So I'm going to see if I can't come up with some kind of syringe method to come through the side vent holes here and stick something through and fill up her dish. Come on, cricket, move. But I think that's all we're going to get out of her for now. She'll probably end up getting the other cricket a little bit later. But the one she's got's the biggest one, so. Cool. On to the next. So next up is going to be my Chromatopelma cyanopubescens. Last time I tried to feed it was kind of failed. The cricket seemed to not want it. It was batting the cricket away. It was scrambling all around the tank trying to catch the cricket, and it eventually went down into its burrow, and the GBB got it, but it was off camera. So we'll see if this will be a successful feed. Oop, see some movement down below. See some legs. Awesome. Look at that beautiful tea. Those blue legs are really coming in nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And it's weird, this one doesn't do too much happy dancing. Normally it takes its prey just right back to its burrow and consumes. This tea's kind of almost looking like it's going to need another rehouse soon. Couldn't believe how big it got after that last molt. Awesome. So next up we're going to be attempting to feed my Dolichothele diamantinensis. You can barely see how small it is. There it is. Super, super tiny. Now, I said previously I was feeding it pre-kills, kept throwing them in, wasn't eating them at all. So I leave them in for 24 hours, take them out. Excuse me. Was refusing to eat, and that's because it was in pre-molt. And this sling is so tiny that I couldn't tell the signs of pre-molt. And it was probably it's probably 5 days ago. I woke up and saw it kind of scrunched up down here after its molt, which it was kind of weird because it molted like a scorpion. Its molt is stuck to the side of this cork bark, so it was on the side of the cork bark and kind of like molted out. And then right now I woke up to look and see my Neoholothele ense just molted overnight. So 4 molts back to back. So hopefully we can start getting some feeding videos. So let's see if this little one is interested in eating something. Last night it was kind of up against the acrylic so I could see its fangs. They just finally darkened. Tweezers. Yeah, I didn't expect anything from that. Looks like we're just going to have to leave it in there. And again, it's kind of hard to see, I realize. You can barely see it right there. Super, super tiny. Incredibly tiny. Camera just has such a hard time focusing on that. Probably the white from the cap. But hopefully soon we'll see how quick my Neoholothele ense, how quick it gets hardened up, fangs get hardened up. Faunopelma seemanni still hasn't crawled out, which that puts it at actually a week now. It's been molted. Last night I looked into its little tunnel and I could see it was at least moving around, so I know it's not sitting in that same little spot it was at. But that's going to do it for today's feeding video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think. Take it easy, everybody.